Thank you. So good afternoon. Thank you for being here on short notice. I am Prosecution Attorney Paulo Martinez. So today, the National Prosecution Service, or the NPS, of the DOJ confirms that it has received two separate criminal complaints filed by the NBI Cebu District Office against 20 individuals, officials, and employees of the DPWH, Cebu 3rd District Engineering Office. This is in connection with two flood control projects within that district's jurisdiction. So the first complaint was received by this office on July 29, 2026. A second complaint involving the same 20 respondents and the same charges, but arising from a separate flood control project has likewise been filed. So the 20 respondents are engineers and other personnel of the DPWH Cebu District Engineering Office. That's a third DEO, including some private individuals who allegedly had a hand in the bidding and implementation of the two flood control projects subject of these complaints. So both complaints allege commission of the following criminal acts. 7 po ito. Number 1, illegal use of public funds or property or technical malversation under Article 220 of the Revised Penal Code. 2, malversation of public funds under Article 217 of the Revised Penal Code. 3, violation of Sections 3E and 3G of Republic Act Number 3019, or the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. You have perjury under Article 183 of the Revised Penal Code, falsification by private individuals, and use of falsified documents under Article 171 of the RPC. With that, there's also falsification of documents by public officers under Article 172 of the Revised Penal Code. And lastly, the seventh charge is violation of Section 65B, 65 Bravo, paragraphs 2 and 4 of RA 9184, or the Government Procurement Reform Act. The department wishes to stress that these are complaints for purposes of preliminary investigation at this stage. Okay? Preliminary investigation only. So no conclusive finding has been made yet. Every respondent will be given the opportunity to submit a counter affidavit and controvert the evidence against him or her before the Department of Justice resolves the complaints. So we'd like to remind the public that these two complaints form part of the broader inquiry into flood control-related anomalies in the country. Should further complaints be filed, whether by the NBI or any law enforcement agency, this office will evaluate them under applicable rules and procedure. And thank you. We're ready to take your questions. Darlene. So these are, again, these are all individuals, either private or public officers, sa 3rd District Engineering Office of Cebu. That's Barangay Singsing Balamban, to be specific. May specific project ID per complaint. So that's 2 projects. I can provide you with a list of the 20 individuals after this. Hindi ko lang sila inisa-isa ngayon. Any further questions? Yeah. Report lang. Just an update on how the flood control investigation is being conducted and what the new complaints are with the DOJ. Iba-iba po sila. So I can't say for sure yet. What we know is that they were either private individuals or public officers. As to their exact position and designation, that's in the complaint. We'll release the list of respondents afterwards. I could send it to you. Okay. I cannot confirm that information. At least not yet. Wala pa po kami natatanggap na nangyari yan. Yan ang po masasabi ko ngayon. Okay. Just a quick updates. Thank you. More questions? Hindi pa po natin masasabi. Alam po natin na may naibalik na, na more than 800 million pesos. Okay, and I believe that there are more. The department actually expects more. So that's been returned to the Treasury at nabalik na po yan sa Kaban ng Bayan. Sa alin ba flood control? Okay, recap lang po tayo. Okay. Wala na po kasing pending here, just to be clear. Kaya ako po gusto rin i-recap. Okay. The flood control cases, again, we categorized them into three, if you remember. Yung first set were the Sims construction trading cases. The second set were yung Wawaw or top-notch catalyst builders. The third were the plunder cases. For yung Sims and Wawaw construction, lahat po yan, each case pertains to one specific project ID, all of which were found in Bulacan First District Engineering Office. When the cases were filed here, when the complaints were filed here, either of two things happened. Number one, na-file po sila with the applicable regional trial court, that being a lower court. Bakit po lower court? Dahil DPWH officials or mga below salary grade 27 ang mga nasampahan. Kasi we know that the jurisdiction of individuals or public officers above are at least salary grade 27 higher, and when the act is committed in the performance of their official public functions, that's where the Office of the Ombudsman as the investigating body, and then filed with the Sandigan Bayan as the appropriate court. So, dalawa lang po napuntahan nun, either Sandigan Bayan or with the Ombudsman, no, because we referred the resolution with the Ombudsman at sila na nag-file Sandigan Bayan, or B, yan ay final sa RTC, lower court. And we know that all those cases which were filed with the RTC were transferred, the venue was transferred to Quezon City. So it's pending with RTC QC right now, those flood control cases. Okay. Yes.
Can we get the status of the complaint filed by the Secretary of the ABS, Congressman Leandro de Lisa, for solar panels?
We'll have to get back with you with that, no, Mr. Lee. We don't have the information yet as to that particular case. Yeah. Okay, so if there are no further questions, yun lang po. Thank you and good afternoon.